everyone. I am really excited about this video, so welcome. It's Kristie with AG Takes Over. I am glad you're here, whether it's for the first time or for the bajillionth time. On my long list of video ideas, I have been wanting to do something kind of having a lighthearted, a little bit poking fun look at the ridiculous inconsistency of proportions with American Girl accessories. And if you have been a collector for any amount of time, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hilarious. So this is kind of that, but this is very specific. I have an older daughter who, she lives on her own, she's like adult daughter. When she comes to visit, sometimes she likes to pack a little backpack or put little things in the doll's purse. Like if I'm doing something in the doll room, she will, that's kind of the thing. She likes all the miniatures, miniature school supplies, miniature whatever, the teeny tiny things that would go in their bags. And recently, my younger kiddo was helping me like pick out things to put in the backpack. So I thought, I kind of want to twin with my doll's backpack just to see the proportions. Like how big is a deodorant in my hand versus how big is an AG deodorant in an AG doll's hand. When I fill up my backpack with things that I might normally put in it, if I were like out for a day and a half, whatever, how does that compare to how full a backpack for a doll gets? I have no idea because I haven't put everything in the backpacks yet. But I have a me-size backpack, and I have a doll-size backpack, and I've got a bunch of mostly identical items. I just realized I don't have a doll handy, and my mini-me is right over there. So let me go grab Casey, and then I will have somebody whose palm I can use. So, 1 second. All right, I'm back. If you are new to my channel, do you see why this is my mini-me? So, matching nose rings. Matching kind of pointy, thinner brows. She's got her bangs down. Mine are not doing that this morning, but beanies, neutral colors, nothing exciting. Yep. Anyway, so, and this was no planning. She just happens to be like this because she's always wearing things that I would wear. So Casey's going to be my assistant. Let's get started. So let me grab your backpack. Okay. So this is the backpack that we're going to use for Casey. I picked this one out of all the backpacks we have because it's the most like one that I would use because it's not like pink and stars and whatnot. Let's first put it on her just to see like what does an American Girl backpack like this, how does it fit? Like how low does it sit? How much of her back does it cover? And then maybe I'll take a picture of me in mine. I don't know. So there she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And there. So I think that's really similar. I don't think I need to put a picture of me wearing that like from behind. That's how this backpack would fit. And then I was looking for a backpack that we have that's got all of these extra zippers and like the reinforced padding and everything that's really similar to this, but Lord knows where it is. So I found this one that's a little bit older, but it's gray and blue. So I figured that was close enough. It has a little decoration on the front, and they both have side pockets and a front zipper. So I was trying to get ones that were similar. All right, so there we go. Let's see. Let's put the biggest things in first. So, jean jacket with gray sleeves and a gray hoodie. Check. Jean jacket with gray sleeves and a gray hoodie. Also check. When I tell you that this is my mini-me, take it seriously. Okay, so let me fold this one. And then fold this one. All right, there we go. Next up, obviously a beanie. So here is Casey's. This is from one of the Street Chic accessory sets. I should have the gray one, but I'm wearing it. I'll just put this generic black one in. So chuck that one in mine, chuck this one in hers. Next, Here's time for a size comparison. So here's my water bottle. Relative to my head, a little taller than my head, fits nicely in my hand. If I put it in the palm of my hand, there's space around it. Okay. Relative to her head, it's tiny. This is one of the Boy Truly Me dolls accessories, if I remember correctly, or it was a separate, I don't know. It's from an accessory set. Relative to her head, it's tiny. It does not really fit completely in her hand. Hard to do palm of her hand, but that's similar. It's funny. About the same amount sticks out. All right, let me see what's next. Snacks. Snacks matter. So, I've got the mint chocolate cookies here from American Girl, and closest thing I could find that was mint chocolate was this cool mint chocolate Cliff Bar. So, palm of my hand, that's a Cliff Bar. Palm of Casey's hand. Whoa. Okay. So it extends beyond the palm of her hand by a lot, by like at least a third, if not 50%. So this is much larger relative to this. So I'm getting probably less sugar and caffeine in my snack thing than Miss Thing is, and I'm getting more water. The other snack, oh, let me put these in there real quickly. Next snack, an apple, palm of my hand. If I start at the bottom, palm of her hand. I think that's pretty comparable. Protect the apple. And put it in the front of mine. Now I better not forget about this. Okay, next up are sunglasses, because even when it's cloudy, I don't go anywhere without sunglasses. I get light-triggered migraines, so fun fact about my life. I even got us like almost matching. I didn't buy these, I just picked what we had that matched the most. Boom! Plain black sunglasses. So hers and mine. Hers are a little rounder, whatever. Here's where it gets funny. If I put them on her face and my face, obviously both of them are designed to be proportionate. Here's where the proportions just fall apart with AG. Okay, so back to my water bottle. Regular water bottle, right? Sunglasses next to a water bottle. I would say they're about a little over half the height. AG sunglasses next to an AG water bottle. Okay, relative to the backpack. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Like AG sunglasses are huge relative to other things that they make, which means their heads are still very disproportionate. And I know that like babies' heads are really large compared to the rest of their bodies, but I do wonder about like 10-year-olds. I don't think it's not at this level. It would be fascinating to see like a fully proportionate 18-inch doll. I wonder what that would look like. They'll stick out completely here. There we go. And mine, this is gonna just disappear. All right, let me grab another thing. All right, next up, scrunchies and picks. Now, or combs or something, you know, something for combing. Casey would have no need for this unless she has a long-haired girlfriend or something. I mean, she's a mini-me. I do have a long-haired wife. So I have these things often just with me in case. So this is a small comb. This is probably a large pick for them, but like in my hand, starting at the bottom, there we go. I feel like this is not really a fair comparison, but I just don't own a pick. And in her hand, lots left over. I'm not going to critique this one. Scrunchies, I think their scrunchies are very large compared to the rest of their, I don't know, proportionally, I think they're larger than they are for a human. So there's that. Like when she holds it, it sticks way out. When I hold it, that. Like this scrunchie doesn't feel that much bigger than this one. This is just fascinating to me. So if you are watching, I hope you're enjoying it in the same nerdy way I am. Next up, hand sanitizer. So this is from the new the back to school from 2023, fall of 2023 backpack. I love this. Like this alone made it worth getting that backpack. It's so cute. I love it. And then I have this ratty dirty one because I've been using the same little carrier for years. So there you go. I'm going to clip hers onto the zipper. If I can. There we go. Clipped right onto the zipper. And can I do that over here? I don't see why not. There we go. And we're not getting very far without keys. So her keys, she only has one of them. This is from Kira's, obviously with the koala. These are mine. So got your YMCA card and your library card. Ooh, don't steal my identity. Go exercise and read. In the palm of her hand, keychain, I'm not going to count, but let's look at the key, okay? So maybe let's look at, in the palm of her hand, a key is about the length of a finger, it seems. So I'm going to try to show you that. I know it's not the most in focus, but the key is about the length of a finger. So let's see, how does that compare? It does not. Even my pinky, which is the shortest, there's still a little left over. So keys are tiny in the AG world, but bigger proportionally than the average human keys are. So if you ever needed to know that, now you know for sure. Sticking that in the backpack. See how full it's getting? See how full it isn't? All right, next up, some vanity stuff. So I've got lip gloss from AG and a compact, and this is from Gabriella's Accessories. Let's just do these next to each other, compact and lip gloss. Compact. Lip gloss. I would say that my compact is a little larger than the average human one. It's not mine, it's Grace's Urban Decay all-nighter because we pull so many all-nighters. So palm of my hand. I feel like that's pretty similar. And this I just picked up yesterday because it looked the most similar. I went into the Dollar Tree and got a little Wet n Wild lip gloss. So yeah. And then next to each other, we said that the lip gloss was a little bigger than the compact. In this case, that is that's true. Okay, so their proportions of everything so far seem to make the most sense here. Like this seems to be the most similar to human size proportions. Who knew? All right, we got about 7 more items to compare. Deodorant. Full confession, I don't take a full-size deodorant with me. I do have a teeny little like stocking stuffer size deodorant that I take with me, but I'm trying to compare as similar products as possible from AG's. So I grabbed the full-size deodorant and nasal allergy spray. Palm of my hand. Got to do the water bottle test. A little more than halfway. And definitely under halfway. Palm of her hand. First of all, this little deodorant is the cutest thing. I definitely buy things sometimes for the little tiny pieces. So this comes from the Packed with Power, something power duffel bag. You know, the knob at the bottom even turns a little bit. I don't know if I can turn it all the way around, but it does have a little give. But look how cute that is. Like, the other stuff in the duffel bag is fine, but this was why I bought it. So palm of the hand, little bit of finger left. I think that was comparable. And let me find the tiny nasal spray. Allergy spray. Okay. Comp time. I said on mine, it was a little more than halfway, or yeah, comparable. And definitely under halfway. All right, let's keep going. A little notebook and a pencil. Yes, I own a phone. Yes, I still do have something in my bag that I can write with because I like to. Relative to this notebook, and these two probably didn't come together, the pencil takes up a good chunk, but not all of the notebook. I grabbed the first notebook that I could find that seemed to work and a mechanical pencil. So if I also, these did not come together, put them up the same way. There's a little bit more space up here, but I'm just grabbing two random notebooks, so that's not really a fair thing to compare. Look how close I am to the top. And again, still just plunking stuff down here because nothing but room. All right, next up, little Kleenex. Travel tissues, courtesy of the Dollar Tree. Travel tissues, courtesy of American Girl. Palm of my hand, palm of her hand, next to my water bottle. AG water bottle. It's just that they made the water bottle too freaking short. It makes everything off in the comparison. So a lot of these things are proportioned well, but this is not. And just two more items for each backpack. Phones. Here's her phone. Here is a phone. It was in the drawer, so it's obviously either my wife or my daughter's old phone, so I brought it down because I'm filming with mine, obviously. So relative to my hand, there we go. Relative to her hand, and obviously hers is in a case and mine was not, but there we go. Hers is bigger, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Relative to my water bottle, relative to the water bottle, it's the water bottle, friends. I'm getting to the bottom of this nonsense. It's the water bottle. Shoving the phone in here. We are at the top. Chucking this phone. I could still pack 2 days worth of stuff in my backpack. All right, last thing, maybe the most important, American Girl gift cards. Mine is an empty card. This one, I don't know if she's my mini-me. Hers is probably an empty card as well. So relative to my hand, doesn't even come up to my fingers. To my head, comes up to about my nose. To my water bottle, a third, if that. relative, chuck that in, to her hand. Comes up most of the way of the fingers, so this is larger. Relative to her head, that's similar. Similar, doesn't even come up to all the way to the nose. And to the water bottle, again, fully half because the water bottle is the problem. The water bottle is the problem. Here's her backpack, full, right? Here's mine, still at like a third. So I don't even know how the proportions, I cannot explain this. But there we go. I'll probably throw the list on here just so if, I don't know why, just in case you want it, but I'll throw the list up here. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this lovely early Sunday morning video, and I hope that wherever you are, you're having lovely weather today, and that you carve out a few minutes of your day to spend some time with your dolls. If you do not want to wait until my next video, you're in luck. I have like over 130 videos, so I'm going to put a playlist up on the left side of your screen, and you can binge watch that all you want, and I will put kind of a throwback, one of my earlier videos on the right hand side, just because some of you are newer and haven't gone back to watch all those. So have fun watching, and I will upload again no later than a week from now. Bye.